Hello and welcome. So I thought I'd have a little go at the Times Cryptic, the main 15 by 15. This is the puzzle that was published on Monday the 11th of November 2024. So we don't get any set information, so I'm just going to reset the timer and crack on. African countries limited by class system rigidly applied. Oh, class system. Bill enters inn, rolling over in northern town. I think. That'd be a bar, hack, recab. Bill is an ad. It could be an ad, I suppose. Radab. I don't know. Rab bar. Something there, I'm sure. Ezra's personal claim. Ezra's personal claim comes with "shut up." She's pale, really going backwards. This being evident. She is pale, really going backwards. This being evident, clear. What? If you're pale, you're one. She's pale, really going backwards. This being evident. I think it was relapse backwards. I think that's a hidden word. Relapse. Time in the morning. Old man appears in US city. Old man is par. Time in the morning. Old man appears in US city. Tampa, I think. Yeah, time AM. Par for old man. Bone one attached to head, showing glossy quality. Bone, gosh, one attached to head. I think that's I nod. Nod. What's it? Nod. I. Not nod, but okay. Yes. One. That'll come to me, maybe with some letters in. Noise always reveals criminal. Noise always. I would think that's probably racketeer. I was just about to put ear for air, or air for always, and then suddenly thought racketeer. The female's driver first in ditch. The female driver's first in ditch. So you'd think that's that. Ditch is, oh god, ditch could be like a trench, but it could also be to, let go of something. Ditch, abandon it. Okay, a bit firm, having got implanted. Having got implanted. A bit firm, having got implanted. I think firm would be a co. Somehow recast set into 4D figure. That must be an anagram of recast set, wouldn't it? Which would be a tetra cas. Recast set. TET gives me an S, and then RECA. Recast rex. Tetrarex set square. No. Rectangle. 4D figure. Tetra. Not sure. Got two C's, two T's, so I've gone. Got rid of the R. I've got two E's to get rid of actually. I've got an E. S. C. Tetrasec. Oh god. Tetrasex. 4D figure. Tetras. Not sure about that. I'm going to leave it like that, but like Wren has given food eating at this place. Christopher, like Wren has given food, dined, catered. eating at this place. This place is here, isn't it? Ooh. I'm going to put in here there. I'm not convinced by it, but we'll see. Woman being different, I gathered. That could be an anagram of I gathered, which would... No, I couldn't. Sorry, I don't know why I thought that was 9 letters. Woman being different, I gathered. Priest coming to Holy Mount, cutting bit of speech short. Mount. Holy Mount. Gosh. Mount Sinai. Is it Mount Olive? Don't really know. Don't know how that get one. Fellow gets top award for vegetable. Oh gosh, got lots of letters. I mean, fellow would be f or man. I think I'm going to get top award is A1. Need a 7-letter vegetable, I guess. Okay, minor damage from fire. One's left to go out. Minor damage from fire. One's left to go out. Dubious socialite brought before a board. I thought socialite's Deb, but dubious Deb. I'm going to put it there. I'm not particularly convinced by it. So I got what, 1, 2, 3 for certain, and then fourth one there a bit. And that's about it really. Healthier. Having swallowed right bit of food. Healthier. Haler. Healthier. Better. Bit of food. So I think I want another R in there somewhere. To get to, so a word for healthier, which is well, weller and better. Fitter and fritter, there we go. Okay. A revolutionary agent here. A revolutionary, shy, sorry. Spy, an agent, rep. Article penned by mature editor is greatly praised. I guess that's ANED. Mature, age, older. Doesn't have to be that, does it? Mature editor, ripe, repined. Don't think so. Ripe, mature, wise, wisened. Maybe that is an AN. I would have thought that's AN, but article being penned. I can't see what can go. Oh, it could be mature. It could be. Could actually just be the A in mature and then editor on the end. Great praised is river in which to find religious types hard to miss. Okay, so river. Religious types are. I need some religious types and take an H out of it. Hard to miss. Take an H out. So, what religious types I know have got an H in them? Priests, rabbis, Sikhs, sheikhs, don't think Shakespeare are particularly religious per se. Hindus. Hindus giving us the Indus. The Indus, Asia's main crossword land, along with maybe, yeah. Festival diagrams organised. Festival diagrams organised would be diagrams is 8 letters with involvement of rector initially, so I think that's probably, yeah, I've got 2 R's. I don't know, that's not good. Festival. But if yeah, diagrams. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I know that this is Mardi Gras. Description of seafood: cooked then cold. You'd think cooked then cold would mean that. Description of seafood. I'm not sure that C will help me, so I'm going to take it out. Officer is in charge of venomous types. Venomous, poisonous. Poisonous. Happy prisoners first to get let out. Happy prisoner, convict, lag, happy, gladly. Prisoners first. So, it's not paroled, is it? Pleased? Pleased, I think least, yes. Ah, interesting. The female first in ditch. Would that be heard? Ditch, heard. I don't think that's heard. Shed. Shed. To ditch something is to shed it, yes. Plot devised by Greek character in mother country. Plot. Macbethian? No. Thankfully it doesn't fit plot. By Greek character in mother country. Greek character. If I'm going to a country that begins with that'd be Macedonia, but I don't think that fits. And Macedonia isn't a country per se, it's now. Machiavellian. Machiavelli. Was that a country? There's Mar. Chi is the country. Machiavellian is kind of a plotty thing. Country. Ava. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta. Chai or Kai or whatever that is. Maki. Mar. Chi or Chai. Is it Machiavelli? Double I. Double L. But why would that be? I'm going to take out that. But I'm not sure about that really. See person so nobly seated. Eyed. Eye. Eyeballed. So nobly seated. I think the C is I. Although I can't think what seated would be with the I. Belt tune out. Surely that's just an anagram of belt tune, isn't it? So, well, what have I got? 2 T's. An aid to digestion. Blunt. Blunt tea? Don't think so. It's got 2 E's, an O and a U. I think toe. I trying to look at the O out word. So two E's and a U. I wonder if it's more complicated than just an anagram. 100, presents in boxes. 100 would be AC. Presents. Here's cheers. I think chests is normally boxes. Crates. Rates, presents. I don't even know why that would be A. Let's leave the A there though. AC. Lever, altered, readjusted. Okay. Lever, altered, so that's just anagrammed, isn't it, of altered, I think. Which is... Whoa. Lever, altered. I mean, lever could be, yeah, to use a lever could be the verb version, not just the name of a lever. Pursuit around India in carriage. Okay, that's fairly clear, I think. Chariot, pursuit, chariot. No, can't be. That's me biffing from something I've seen in the past. Carriage. Pursuit, trail. Follow. Chase. Chaise. If I went chaise, I'm not convinced that I want to, but if I went chaise, what does that do for me? Obviously that wouldn't look good. Although I'm not convinced by that anyway. Let's go here. After protest, see bishop leaving service. Okay, there's a potential B there. After protest. Yeah, leaving service is to demob, isn't it? Demo. So I think I'm going to lose that. I can happily lose that, really. Like Wren. Given food, eating at this place. Okay, let's go back. Where have we got to? Chaise, demo. And finally, getting up, little brother to turn around. I kind of feel that was orb last time. Bro. Getting up, orb. Little brother to turn round. Okay, well, got a little bit further. Oh, what's this? African countries, limited by class system, rigidly applied. And I'm happy with all those downs as it stands. My African countries, limited by, so I need to put one in, which is probably going to be Mali. Look at that I. Formality. Class is form. And system formalium. Rigidly applied. Formalism. Class countries, yeah, formalism. So Mali's with an S on it. Fair enough. Form being a class. And system rigidly applied is formalism. Okay, Bill enters in, so that's pub. Bad up. Enters in. Where's the pub going? Rolling over in Northern Town. Back up. Big cap. Northern Town. Let's assume that is pub in some way. How does this work? Description of seafood. Cooked. Then cold. What do I know for cooked? Cooked is boiled, braised. That's about it, really. Not so convinced by that. Okay, what's over here? Ezra Pyle, I was thinking of, I think. Ezra Pyle. Personal claim comes with shut up. Personal claim comes with Ezra's personal claim. Bone. Oh, okay. One attached to head. One attached to scaphoid. I think I've been thinking of scaphoid, which I don't think that's going to happen there. Showing glossy quality. Bone. Bones. S-A. S-E. S-U-O. Sphincter. Don't think. There's a lot of potential bones seemingly cropping up at this moment. Okay. A bit firm, having got implanted. Oh. Maybe not. This one. Oh, there's my S has moved. One of my S's. Well, that'd be tesseract. I was like, tesseract, is it? Tesseract, I think that is. It's got two E's and one A. Tesseract, I think, is what that word is. Which makes that C. Person so nobly seated. Entitled, tight. Not entitled. Enthroned? What would that be, enthroned? I mean, seated is enthroned. Oh, spell it correctly. Throne. Why is that? C. I mean, C could be Ely, but that wouldn't fit. Person so nobly enthroned. Don't think. I can't have an anagram if I mean, I've just put in that D for Deb, haven't I? It doesn't necessarily make any sense. But the fact it's seated makes you think something like that might be right. Belt tune out. That doesn't go well. If it is, maybe it's tesseract. Tesseract. Ah, okay. Maybe that's what I've been trying to think of. Let's look at this. Yeah, I could have an A there. An E there, sorry. Which makes that. Blah. Ben. Benot. Belot. Lenot. Not sure on that one. 100 presents in boxes. Lever altered. Okay, that'll begin with T. Lever would be. Can't be treadle, can it? Treadle, I think. Treadle, no, I think treadle. Well, treadle is a type of lever. Oh, yeah, it's treadle. Sorry, can't even count the number of letters. Treadle. I don't know if that's right. Of course, I've seemed to got back onto the crosses, the downs. Like Wren. I've got no idea about these bits. Oh, actually, Machiavelli. Eating at this place. Given food. Woman being different. I gathered. I would think that's just the name of a woman with an I put into it. Being, can't think what a being is. Okay. Priest coming to holy mount, cutting bit of speech short. I mean, is that proper speech, or is that like, yeah, part of speech like a sentence or whatever, that kind of. Okay, fellow gets top award for vegetable. Come on. What is that going to be? Did it actually treadle fit? I didn't really check the altered. AL. Yeah, altered is correct. Or fits that anagram anyway. Fellow, man. It's top award for vegetable. Mange 2. Marrow. And that's about as far as I can think on vegetables. Minor damage from one's left to go out. From fire, one left to go out. Minor damage is... not sure. I mean, debutante actually fits there quite nicely, but dubious. Socialite brought before a board. Deb, a board, Deba, debacle. Dubious, Deba. Okay, not so good. One second look, what's this? A revolutionary agent. Red. Agent here. Ooh. A revolutionary agent here. I've got no idea what's going on there really. Let's see what the next one brings me. Article penned by mature editors, greatly praised. Okay, maybe it's aged there. Aged. No. Maybe it's aged there, which means I don't then have to article. Okay, A. Well, penned by seems to imply it must be. Greatly praised is applauded. Does that fit? Applaud. Not quite. I mean, ignoring the fact it doesn't really fit the wordplay anyway, but applauded. Greatly praised. Acclaimed. What about acclaimed? Nope. This is not good. Okay, on to the next one. Back to the description of seafood. Description of sea. Food cooked, then cold. No feel for that. Officer is in charge of venomous types. I think venomous types is meant to lead you towards snakes and that kind of animal, but I think it's going to be it's more likely to be some kind of poisonous person. I think amphibia fits there. If I put chili there, what have I got? Machiavelli. Which I don't think it is. Plot Machiavellian. Chili. By Greek character devised. What have I got to put? A, B, alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta. Belt tune out. Oh, this. An aid in digestion. Got rid of one E. So I can only have a B. What B? L. Teblu, Teb. N. I'd like to have a U at the start, or another E. Belt to tune out. No, isn't really happening, is it? 100 presents in boxes. Presents is here's or 100 could be a ton. A ton with here or presents. Boxes. Presents and boxes makes me think there's an S there. Not convincingly, but from fire, one's left to go out. It could be orb. If that was orb, I don't think it is, but if it was, and what that becomes, gets top award for vegetable. Mangold, wasn't it? But top award is a gold. Yeah. Well, top A1. Is that it really? Man gold. Yeah, man gold. Don't really know that word. Oh, got an N from the. That must be a net, mustn't it? Net, which leaves me belt, betlu, betul, net. Yeah, well, not quite, but betul, betal, tibol, tilub. That's debatable, isn't it? Dubious is debatable. Socialite is a deb. Brought up before a board. A table, okay. So, okay, that's either a net. Oh, that's a nut, isn't it? That's going to be a nut. What am I thinking about? Bell. What's that? Beetle nut, I think it is. Just, no. Betel nut. Is that how you spell it? Betel nut, yeah, betel nut, I think. So, woman being different, I gathered. You'd think an I goes somewhere. Most likely is there. Eileen. I don't really want that word to. I mean, actually, no, I'm wrong. Actually, that is probably there, isn't it? Because this word is a plural of venomous types. So I think that could be the plural of venomous types, which makes this being different is woman. Okay, Z. Assuming the I, XI. Evita. Iba. Emil. Emily being different. I feel like there's an anagram of being different there, but I don't think it can be. Edith. Woman. Being different, I gathered. I'm pretty certain there's an I saying put an I into it. whatever this word being, different. L? No. L. Erica? I don't think, I'm pretty certain treadle is correct. Okay, nothing going on there at all. Maybe the I is in the wrong place. Elise, else, Elise, there we are. Else, okay. I'm not sure about that. Enthroned looks, well, it doesn't really look that likely, but that's probably going to be ED, so it just leaves me that bit. C person. So nobly. Well, nobly seated is enthroned, isn't it? C person. Ron. Enfed. Can't really see that, but okay. Like Ren, given food. I mean, let's take rid of that because I think that's probably wrong now. Like Ren, given food, eating at this place. Like Ren. Bird bath. Bird bath doesn't really work. Bird feeder. Like Ren. A bit firm. Having got implanted. Well, I've got no idea about this Machiavelli, have I really? Article penned. I mean, AN. Oh. Just type. There we are. By mature. If that was aged, I don't think it is. Aged. And that becomes Ezra's personal claim. I think that's the name of Ezra. Shut up, quiet. Personal claim. I need. Ezra. I think it's Ezra Pyle, but I can't remember. A revolutionary agent here. Here. What's here give me? That's a bit weird. There's not much can go in there. A revolutionary agent. It's not a spy. Agent's a rep. But it's not looking at rep doesn't allow me to revolve that because it's already the right way around by the checkers. Bill enters in, rolling over. I mean, if Northern Town, if Northern is not, I think Northern Town is probably Northern Town. But if it's N, I can't think of any Northern Towns beginning with B. There's a few out there. Blackburn, Bury. I can't think of any more. Officers. Officer is in charge of venomous types. I mean, where you get this HAI from? Officer is in charge. And this one, bone, one attached to head, showing glossy quality. And could be head of showing. Is that S there? Glossy quality is sparkliness. Our head is a ness, isn't it? Okay. Bone. which makes me think that must be an I, and then that would be shininess, shin, there we are, shininess. Description of seafood, that must be an ick, mustn't it? Description of seafood, Baltic? Balti, yeah, a Balti curry. Well, this has only got two possibilities really, it's either BU or BU. That's my pub. Or BU there. We can have CA for bill, we can have DA for bill, advertising. Unlikely to have CA there, next to the B, or the DA there, next to the B. Could have ad, could have AC. So then the only question really is, have we got, that's definitely description of the sea, yeah, sea is the Baltic Sea. Okay, food, cooked is the Baltic, then cold is the sea. And once you've got this B and the P, it's hard to see past pub. Barrow is another place beginning with B. That's a northern town. Bill enters in. I think that's BU. So what's Bill? Bill must be tab. What about tab? Bat. Can't see it. This. Cop, I suppose. Cop. Offset is cop. Cop. Backup, I suppose. I don't really see that as being possible though. Backup. Bill. Backup. Offset is in charge. Copen. Doesn't look very venomous types. Cop. Copper. Copper. Copperheads. Okay, so something gone wrong here. Elsie. Yes, Elsie's better than Elise, isn't it? Copperheads, there we go. So I guess backup has to be correct, doesn't it? Or is it Bucap? Neither of which makes any sense to me. Northern Town, backup. Rolling over, is that? Yeah, I don't know. I've not heard of either, so I was lost on either as it's possibly. Okay, so everything bar this little bit up here and this southwest corner is being a real problem. 100. I mean, it could be OC. Presents, gifts, nows. In boxes. Boxes could be spas. Not sure how that helps me really. Presents would be, what's this then? A bit firm, solid. Having got implanted. I don't know about this bit, do I? Like Wren. So Christopher Wren was knighted, given food, eating at this place. Architect. Knighted. Well, actually, knighted would kind of fit with the fact. Nightbird? What about Nightbird? Why would that be Nightbird though? If, let's take out this. I wouldn't be entirely surprised if this is wrong. Ent. C person. N. Wren could be a Nightbird. I don't know it is, but given food, eating at this place? Why would that be Nightbird? Given food. Nothing about that really works for me at all. Put those back though, because I feel that's likely night. It's 100 monkeys for school, 5 school. It's a ton. Priest coming to Holy Mount, cutting bit of speech short. Okay, let's just put in Machiavelli because I don't really think it is, but Machiavelli never. Throned. So, yep. I can't really see the wordplay there, so I don't think enthroned is right. But nobly seated is enthroned. C. Just don't know what that is either. This one, Ezra's personal claim. I. Can't say shut up. I. Quiet. I. Closed. Enclosed. I closed. A revolutionary. Red. Indeed. I. Greatly praised. Greatly praised is not awarded though, is it? Doesn't fit. Bit firm could be. I mean, it could mean a bit, but it could just be the start of solid. Yeah, having got implanted. Dug. Dig. Not really got much idea there. 100. No. This one. Priest coming to Holy Mount. Cutting bit. Priest. Priest is normally PR, isn't it? That one. I can't remember what this one's now. Minor damage from fire. One's left to go out. Fire is a bit of an inferno. Minor damage is it's just minor damage. What is minor damage? It's can't think of a term for minor damage. I don't think chase is a. I don't know what that can be. A light chase around I. I don't think it is. I don't think it is, but. I mean, eating at this place would be here. This place is here, but priest, just as a PR, but priest maybe. Coming to Holy Mount. My Holy Mount's just not good. Mount Sion? Is that a place, Mount Sion? Don't think so. It's best as good as it gets for me, so I think that's all my bits in that I can get. What I think is also a Ezra Pound, I'm thinking of. Ezra Pound. I-P-O-U-N-D. Impound. Ah, impound. I'm at pound. There we are. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. That means I've got another. I've now got to have another look at these. Aqua. Adulated. Adulated. Would that be adult? Yeah, mature is adult. So that must be rep, but I don't really understand why that's rep. Here, what have we got? Rap. A revolutionary agent. Here. Rap. Rep. Rip. Rob. And rub. It's got to be rep, hasn't it? I think. Okay, so there I was just about to give up on this puzzle, and then got that one. Adulated and impound. Okay, well I'm happy that I've got a couple more. Is that rap? A revolutionary agent. Par. Here. Rap. Rep. Rip. Rop. Rub. Rip. I mean, don't know. Rep. I don't get that clue at all. Don't understand it. This I'm really down in this corner. It's just a bit of a nice, nasty, really. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 clues. It's definitely not 1, 2, 3. At best, and maybe enthroned is wrong as well. I think the rest of it, maybe apart from rep, is correct. So it's about 3/4 of it done. I mean, it's basically this corner I haven't done. Priest coming to Holy Mount. Cutting bit of speech short. Speech is a oration. 100 presents in boxes. I feel like the S is correct, therefore, because the boxes. Minor damage from fire. One's left to go out, which is that clue there. Maybe we've just been looking at that wrong. Maybe it's just what's minor damage from fire is scalding, burns. Maybe looking at it wrong, but I still can't get it. Okay, I'm going to have one more look at this one here, because I think I don't feel very comfortable with what I've got here. But in mother country's Ma, plot. Machination. What about machination? Boom. Machination. There you go. Okay, and now I'm really in trouble here. Like wren. Feathered? Okay, feathered. I don't understand why, but it is feathered. That I can go with, because a bird is feathered. Food. Eat. Here. I don't know what the F and D is. Yeah, F and D. Don't get the F and D bit, but eating at this place is eat here. Don't know, FD. 100 presents in boxes, offices. 800. No, I think this doesn't have to be right. Those shays, does it? Shays and enthroned don't have to be right at this point. But I tell you else what they can be. Parson, coming to Holy Mountain, Parson. Let's take out that much. Definitely imagination is right though. Once I've finally got there. Singe is a minor burn. I don't know why it is. From fire, one's left to go out. Single. Okay. Okay, so I'm down to the last three now. Oh, this backup could be wrong as well. So I've got a couple of dodgy clues in backup and rep, but I think everything else in the puzzle is right. Not sure about enthroned, certainly not sure about shays, but it fits with singe and feathered, I think. Pretty sure feathered is. So what's this? Crepes 100. Affects 100. C. Coffins. Presents off. Boxes, coffins. Which will make this C. 100. C is 100. Presents. Offins. Not sure about that really. But this would be a bit, would be a implanted, haven't got implanted, chin. A bit firm. So what's the word for firm? Beginning with C, third letter I. Let's have a alphabetical. So I think I've got a 5-letter word for firm. Clip. A bit firm. Okay, what's this one again? Priest coming to Holy Mount, sorry. Cutting bit of speech short would be priest. I don't think coffins is right, although boxes does fit. And C and F and S are correct, I think. Or rather, the F and the S are correct. Presents, offins, offers, coffers. There we are, coffers. I think that is. Coffers, offers, presents, coffers, which makes that Eli is the priest. Eli, cut speech short is to, what is it? Holy Mountain, Elysian, I think. I think Elysian. This one, bit firm. 58 minutes. So I've got a minute and a half to think about this. A bit firm. If that was an N. Chink. A bit firm. Firm is. Okay, let's look at the other way. A minute. Chip. Having got implanted. I think it's chin implant, but chic. B. N. A. S. Having got implanted. D. Cliff. Crip. I think I've just got to go with that being chin. and I'm not expecting to complete this one, but we'll see. No. So what have I got right and what have I got wrong? Check. That one letter after all that. What's that then? Coin? A bit firm. Really? How did I get that one letter out of everything else on this puzzle? So what can that be? Z, X, C, V. I'm going to take out that letter so I can just put in letter Z. No. X, C, V, B, N, M. No. Cane. Having got implanted. S, D, F, G, H we know is not. Cling. Clin. A bit firm. Clin. Don't think so. Crin doesn't really make me feel it's a word. I mean, the interesting thing is the coin's probably the only other word. A bit is a coin. Firm, having got implanted. I'm going to try that. I don't feel confident about it, but yeah, it is. Coin. Okay, well, there's a couple of clues there I don't really understand. I think I went through them all slow enough. If you've got any questions, put it down in the comments. I'll go through it. But yeah, so one letter wrong there. No idea why that is coin. A bit, apart from a bit, I suppose is a coin. Firm. Oh, firm is co. And in for implanted. Gosh. I somehow got away from thinking about firm as being co, even though it's really obvious. How frustrating. But an hour, just over an hour to get pretty much done. So, and as always, a few in there that I didn't know. Backup I've never really come across. Elysian I've not come across. And Bethlem I think I have come across. Everything else I think I've come across. But yeah, a little bit frustrated about that coin. But otherwise, there we go. Yeah, so if you've got any questions, put them down in the comments. Thanks for watching.